So, hi, hello. So, as you may tell, as you can tell, this is my first video. As you can tell by like the terrible quality, because I'm recording on my laptop. There's no like insane, crazy, like aesthetically pleasing backdrop, and there's no other video on my channel. So yeah. So those are some clues to let you guys know that I am new to this. So please take like be nice to me. Well, don't be nice to me, but like if you want to, cool. If you don't, okay. But yeah, so I guess, oh well. So I guess I'm just gonna tell you guys like my personal story because okay. So first comes first. My I guess you could say my so-called purpose for this channel is a weight loss journey channel. I do want to lose weight and have people like along the way. If you want to join, that's perfect. You know, we could do it together. If you just want to see me, that's perfectly fine too. Because although I am going to focus more on weight loss journey and like all that fitness stuff, I'm not going to do it just based on that. I will include other stuff like a playlist video, drive with me, story times, because I do have a job, so I have a lot of story times about customers. I could do stuff like that. I could do, I know it's not, like people don't do it anymore, but like room tours, um, bullshit makeup looks, if you guys want to see bullshit makeup. I do have some paranormal story times. Not clickbait, of course, but like, yeah, if you guys want to see that, también. So that's basically it. So I guess I'm just gonna go in with like this whole thing. So growing up, I was always more like on the skinnier side, but like in elementary school, I would kind of get picked on sometimes because I naturally do have a bigger butt. But I will show you guys, but that's kind of weird. So yeah. So yes, I will like get picked on because I was fat or whatever. So even though I wasn't, but you know, like when you're little, you see someone bigger than like anything part of your body that's bigger than another person, you're kind of classified as being fat. So whatever, it didn't really bother me. Whatever, I was little, didn't know any better, didn't know what the hell people were talking about. So yeah, it didn't bother me. I was more skinnier. Went to Mexico. You know what happens when you go to Mexico? You come back like 1,000 pounds fatter. So that happened. When I around 7, a year later, I joined soccer. Sorry, I keep moving. I joined soccer, AYSO, played for the city of Linwood until I was like 11, and then I moved on to play. I was still AYSO from 8 years old, I believe, until like I want to say 16 years old, around there. So from 8 to like 11, I believe, I was first playing City of Linwood, and then from there on out, I was playing for Southgate. Same team, we just moved cities. So around that time, dude, my trainer, he would work us out. Like, damn, like he would work us out. Like, we would practice Tuesdays and Thursdays, but on Wednesdays, even though where Southgate Park is at, you know that park is huge. He would make us do laps. Like Wednesdays was our conditioning days. Like he would make us run laps. So whatever. And then whatever. So I was already like around that age. I was still kind of chubby, but I was slimming down because I had him, and I stayed with him until I had him. He was my first coach, and then I would jump around to different coaches. And then around 11 years old, I stayed with him until I was age 16 was when I left. So I was slimming down. My freshman year, I don't know what happened. Like in the summer, I lost weight like that. I didn't even notice it. So freshman year of my high school, obviously high school, I was pretty thin. Like I weighed 145, 140. I think that was my thinnest that I know of. Oh, sorry guys. That was the thinnest that I know of. So whatever, I was skinny or thin until about my first semester of sophomore year. Around my freshman year, around the end of freshman year, I had joined club. And I was playing for City of Linwood. So I was playing for Linwood and Southgate, AYSO and club. So yeah, I was on 2 soccer teams. So I think that's what helped me get slimmer quicker, because I was working now double now. Because I would work out Monday to Thursday, soccer practice. And then I would have games. I would have like up to 4 games. Not probably like 3 games a weekend. So from Saturday to Sunday, I was probably playing like 3 games. Because I would play 1 with AYSO and 2 with club. So yeah. So I was basically working out 6 days out of the week. So obviously, when you work out that much, and I was disciplined with my eating habits. Like if I had soccer practice, I wouldn't eat hot Cheetos. I wouldn't eat anything that would like make me feel sick at soccer practice. So obviously, when you're working out 6 times a day, hard as fuck, mostly doing cardio and like strength training with your legs, and you're eating good, you're going to slim down, obviously. So I think that's what kind of helped me. And then AY, so I don't know why, I forgot why, but I just stopped playing for AY, so and then club season finished because it was high school season, but my high school didn't have a soccer team, so I was the only one that out of my club team that didn't play soccer throughout the winter break, I guess you could say. So that's when I started like binge eating, not binge eating, but I started eating like more and more because I thought that I had a fast metabolism. Because I would sometimes eat like I was like every now and then I would eat like shit. I'm not gonna lie, but since I would work out 6 times a week or 6 days a week, it didn't really like affect me what I would eat. So in my head, I thought I had a fast metabolism. So since I wasn't working out and I was eating like shit, obviously you gained a few pounds, but it wasn't like drastic. It was more like, oh, okay, well she's getting a little chubbier, but it wasn't like, oh fuck, like she gained 100 pounds. No. So whatever. Club season started again. I kept saying before season started I was gonna stop eating like shit. When season started, obviously when you get used to eating like shit, you continue eating like shit. So I just continue eating, continue gaining weight, whatever. So my the summer going into my senior year of high school, oh, I have eczema. I should say that I have eczema, and my mom says, well, someone recommended this really good lady that helps with like remedios. I don't know how to say it because they give you certificates for this. You study this, but they put like magnets all over your body, and they basically tell you have parasites in your stomach, and they give you remedies so you can like get over it, whatever. But she made me be not whoa. What are you trying to say? Not necessarily vegan because I wasn't allowed to eat seafood. But I wasn't allowed to eat egg, no dairy, no chicken, no turkey, no beef, no pork, no whatever, just seafood. So when you're going from eating like carne asada, tacos, pollo asado, all that shit, to eating just salads of shrimp, pescado, salmon, stuff like that, you automatically lose weight. And plus, she was giving me remedy, so it was flushing, like detoxing my body in a way. So I was pooping a lot more. I was eating a whole like I was basically eating a plant-based diet, like with the shrimp and like seafood occasionally, but mostly I was mostly plant-based, right? Like in that month. So I don't know if I lost pounds. I know I lost inches because my clothes started fitting me better. So whatever. So once she let me, like once the parasito exited my body, she was like, okay, well you're good to eat. You're back to go back to your normal diet. So I was like, okay, cool. Since I had lost pounds, well not pounds, but since I looked skinnier, I believe that I should treat myself with eating like junk food. Like I think I had a Chick-fil-A or In-N-Out as my very first meal going off the plant-based diet. So again, I got used to eating like shit. And at this time, I think I had already stopped playing soccer because club season finished. Besides, I was like the people like because I play with older girls, so the older girls had already moved on to college, and there was only like 5 of us out of the whole team that were still in high school. So obviously that team finished. AYSO wasn't really in that team anymore, so I wasn't playing soccer. I wasn't doing any exercise, and I was eating like shit. So I gained the weight back, and that year I gained a lot of weight because I would go out to eat. I went through a little phase, that when you do this, you eat a lot after. Yeah, so I would eat a shit ton, wouldn't work out, would come home, be slumped, sleep, wake up the next morning, eat, sleep. It's like a routine. So yeah, so that, and then I would like occasionally would try to exercise. I mean, occasionally like yeah, there would be like a month or two where I would be hardcore dieting, hardcore exercising, and then I would see the results, and then I would think, oh, I deserve a bag of hot Cheetos. I deserve some Bubble burgers. I deserve some Jack in the Box. And then I would get back into the like habit of just eating like shit, and all that work I did for like the past month didn't do anything because I eat like shit now, and that's trumping the work I did the last month. So yes, so then college came, and I didn't gain 15 pounds. I gained like 25. Like right now, last time I weighed myself was about 2 weeks ago. I haven't weighed myself. I'm not gonna weigh myself until I've seen results because I do not want to see the pounds or how much pounds I weigh. Like I know pounds, just like the weight thing doesn't just say like it includes like pounds, it includes like fat, muscle, whatever. If you have shoes on, if you have this on, if you have that on. I know it includes everything, but still, like seeing the numbers, so like, so I'm going to keep it real with you guys because this is a channel based on weight loss journey. As of right now, hopefully I'm still the same weight as 2 weeks ago, most likely more, but I'm just going to say I'm roughly 190 pounds. Yeah, so I went from being a size medium and a size 9 to being a size large and a size 13. And I forgot to include that my first year of college, my second semester, I was actually a vegetarian for 6 months because I had started doing it for the weight loss, and I did lose weight when I was pescatarian. For the first month, I did lose inches because I did look thinner. But and then my second semester of my freshman year, I started taking a boot camp class. So since I was working out and I wasn't eating meat anymore, I thought I could give myself some french fries, some cake, whatever. I started getting the weight back. I was full-on vegetarian for like 6 months, but I would still eat like shit. So basically, it wasn't doing anything. So that's basically it. And then, yeah, and then I went to Mexico. Again, ate like shit, of course. Came back. Swore I was going to go back on my vegetarian diet. It's been a year later. I haven't done shit. I've been trying. Every fucking Monday, I've been trying to get on this, like, routine where I could lose the weight. But since my habits are so bad and I'm so used to eating like crap, I don't get on it. So I figured if I have people watching me, I'm basically forced to do it. And plus, if there's people out there that's like me, they could do the same shit. Like, we could do it together and we could, like, see each other's results. We could keep each other motivated. Because I know if I were to do it just by myself, I wouldn't. Like, I'm going to keep it real. I would not. Because I wouldn't keep myself accountable. And if there's people watching me, or if I do it, if I know someone wants to do it with me, then I'll keep myself accountable for it, because if they're doing it, then why can't I? You know? So yeah. So that's basically my weight loss journey thing, or I guess like my story. So in terms of like my workouts, I fucking hate working out at home. But I don't have a car, and sometimes me and my best friend, we do go to the gym every like once a week, but we have to get on that shit. I already texted her. We have to get on it. So I will try, even if I have to work out at home, I will try to work out at least like Monday to Thursday. I will try to eat healthier, or at least in moderation, like cut things back. In terms of my diet, I don't know if I want to be vegetarian or plant-based. I don't know if I'm going to eat meat. I don't know if I'm going to do this and that. I don't know yet. I just know that I'm trying to cut back on junk food and like chips and shit, which is really sad because I walked into the kitchen earlier and I saw the bag of Takis that my dad brought me, and I love Takis. My favorite bag of chips. My favorite chips ever are Takis. And there's Domino's in the fucking kitchen as we speak. So I don't know. And I'm drinking Charbonnet, which is a healthier Starbucks drink, but still it has sugar. But yeah, so that's basically it. Like, I don't think I'm forgetting anything. So long story short, was 145 my freshman year, which is like 10, 11, 12, almost 6 years ago. Now I'm 190 pounds. Yeah. Yeah. It's a sad life, but you know, we could do it. We could do it. We could vibe together. We could lose weight together. We could accomplish this shit together. We really can. I have faith in all of us. I really do. So yeah, that's basically my story. Yeah, so that's basically it. Did I even say my name? I don't know if I said my name, but my name is Kayla. My name is Kayla, 19 years old, Mexican. Don't know if that's important or not, but I'm just gonna put it out there. Mexican, 19. My name is Kayla. So yeah, and I'm thinking my next video will probably be like a 25 facts about me, so you guys get to know my own personal story and then some facts about me, so we kind of piece it together who this bitch is. So yeah, so that's basically it, and I hope I see you next time.